A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Good afternoon and welcome to a midday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying the weekend so far. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Brooke and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Green out there with Devin Booker. And it's Goodwin in at the 3, small forward. And for the Mavericks, Washington and Lively down low. Kyrie Irving out there with Max Christie. And it's Flag in at the 3. Well, under the current salary cap, it's not sustainable to have 3 max contracts. Richard just asked the Suns.
Yeah, you got to have depth to win in today's NBA. The Suns traded away that depth to have 3 max players, and that limited their ability to put together a cohesive roster.
The drive by Irving. Good.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
There's the drive. Booker banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Irving. Oh, Booker with a block. Washington against Brooks. 4-3, and he buries his first look.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Back to Irving. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Washington outside. Here's Christie. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Goodwin. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Washington outside. Back to Irving from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. How about your man in the post? It takes multiple guys to stop him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a free-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And it's Irving missing. Phoenix leading by 8. Everyone knows Devin Booker for one thing, Richard, his ability to score.
Yeah, I always think back to that 70-point game he had against the Celtics. He was only 20 at the time, the youngest ever in that 70-point club.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Dallas making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Phoenix also changing it up. O'Neal, he's checked in for Goodwin. Allen comes in for Green. And Gillespie is subbed in for Booker. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Washington. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Irving. The D's right on him. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Irving. 7 points in the game. And here's Flag outside. Iguodala grabs a miss. The Suns lead by 12. Here's O'Neal. Washington grabs the miss. They're running. Here's Marshall. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First personal, second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Najee Marshall, shooting 1.
The Suns have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Pass to O'Neal. Fires the three. And the Suns get another three.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now here's Irving. Here's Bagley. And it's in there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Gillespie can't get it to go.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Irving. He has 7. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Williams is checked in for Dallas. Brooks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for O'Neal. Phoenix leading by 10. Here's Gillespie. Uses the glass on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Flags checked in for Klay Thompson.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your back. Number 32, Cooper Flag.
54 seconds left in the first. Williams' shot is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And it's Phoenix's ball. 10-point lead. Booker on the take. For 3, Allen. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Now here's Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Flag. There's the screen by Marshall. Down low. Stolen by Booker. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Allen. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Iguodala. Again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And it's Flag missing. For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And one move we're seeing more frequently these days, Richard, the self-alley-oop.
T-Mac might have been the first to do it back in the 0-2 All-Star game, but now you see it a few times this season, but it is still a major highlight every time.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Then it's Dillon Brooks, and it's Gillespie in at the 1.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Allen outside. Here's Brooks. There's the block. And they'll keep possession. Over Bagley. And it's Brooks missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Gafford. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Gafford's gotten his first points in this one.
Yeah, we know about the scoring, but don't discount Flagg's passing.
The Suns lead by 16. Fleming passes to Brooks. Here's Fleming over Gafford. Again, Phoenix, good for 2.
Nice job carving out a little space from medium range.
You know, Richard, when you think about work rate, Dillon Brooks and the effort with which he plays comes to mind.
Yeah, we created statistics based on effort. Oh, Dillon Brooks would be one of the guys on the top of the list. Energy exerted, contact plays, bumps. He does everything to agitate the offensive player.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. The coach potentially looking to adjust. The Mavericks making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Mark Williams, he's checked in for the Suns. Jalen Green comes in for Gillespie. Here's Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Mark Williams. Dallas shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Williams taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Williams drops them both. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Outside for Green. Pass to Brooks. For 3. Pure from three-point range. Brooks has got 6.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back to you guys.
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Booker. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Mavericks trail by 19. Thompson outside. Drains the triple. Thompson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Green. Lets the 3 fly. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Green. And the Suns lead by 19. The Mavericks have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Here's Williams. And it's good for 2. Give him 8 points now.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Booker. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room, and the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
Thompson outside. Williams a screen on Green. To the middle. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Bagley. Washington comes in for Marshall. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Williams. And a change for the Suns. Goodwin's checked in for Allen. And here are the Mavericks now. 19-point game. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Irving's got 9.
From mid-range, Irving is so consistent. He can hit that shot whenever he needs to.
For 3, Booker. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Irving for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Using that speed, Green flying by on the drive.
1:51 left in the second. Irving against Booker. No. 4 for 9 from the floor now. Phoenix leading by 22. Brooks drives in. Outside for Green. Pass to Goodwin. Brooks a screen. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Most of the time, if you give him that much room, oh yeah, that's going to be the result.
Irving for 3. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own.
Brooks a screen on Thompson. Fires from the corner. And the Suns getting another bucket right there. 59 seconds left in the half. Pass to Thompson. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving. Phoenix has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
There's 45 seconds left in the second. Thompson outside. Here's Flag. Back to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Phoenix shooting their first free throw this game. Christie's checked in for Dallas. The free throw drops for Williams. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Irving looking around. Over Booker. Irving, no good. Good if it goes. And so it's Phoenix with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hey, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot. Too bad. Hey, give it up for our contestant.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Washington and Lively down low. Max Christie is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's flagged in at the 3. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yep, that one goes.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Now here's Irving. He's got 15. And the layup is good. Irving's got 17 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Washington's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Brooks from outside, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Yeah, I know the guys love to see Brooks get in a groove like this. It gets the whole team fired up.
Fires for 3. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Phoenix. And you watch Jalen Green, the second pick of the 2021 draft. He is built to score, Richard.
Yeah, he's a terrific shooter. Moves easily around the floor. And his ability to make mid-air adjustments, yeah, that's something different.
Here's Christie. After Phoenix picked up the 3 with their last shot. Irving, the pass to Lively. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Christie's shot is off. Phoenix has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And it's Green missing. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And he makes it. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. A high skill level in today's NBA. Dallas Mavericks coach and Hall of Famer Jason Kidd said, these guys have gotten so good. Everyone can shoot threes and get their own rebound and make an assist. It's incredible what these young players are doing. Guys?
The next generation. Allie, thank you. Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Washington outside. Pass to flag. Now here's Irving. Booker defending. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good from Irving.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
Marshall, he's checked in for Christie. He's perfect from the line this time. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And the basket by Bouye. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Flag. That one's wide left. The Suns have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Here's Highsmith. On target from range.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Coffee. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Irving. Blocked! A minute 29 left in the third quarter. And the basket by Malowicz. Malowicz has got his first bucket in this one. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly. Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. .44 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Flag. To the paint. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
To the inside. Here's Dunn. And that one is hammered home.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Irving. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 26 points.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Pass to Coffee, out to the wing. Here's Highsmith. Great look there, but off target. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Then it's Royce O'Neal and it's Iguodala in at the center. So it's Phoenix now after Dallas's three-pointer on the other end. A nice shot by Booker.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Now Williams. Pass to Thompson. And stolen by Booker. Here's O'Neal. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Williams. On the wing, Thompson. No good from outside. So it's Phoenix now. Pass to Gillespie. It's Booker on the wing. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Out to Thompson. Now here's Gafford. Bagley passes to Williams. Back to Bagley to halt the run. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Outside O'Neal. For three, Allen. Another three for Phoenix.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Gafford. 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Here's Gillespie. For three, Allen. Knocks down the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Williams. The three. The rebound by Allen. For Phoenix, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Shot is good by Gillespie.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Thompson. To the wing, right side. Bagley, a screen on Allen. Flag. The Suns clear it. Left side, Booker. From the arc. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Mavs. Pass to Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Phoenix calls timeout. They're in front. And one of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Devin Booker.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. The Suns have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Here's Flag. The 9-footer's on the mark. And it's Phoenix's ball. Booker with it. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Devin Booker.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix, good for 2.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Back to Irving. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Irving's got 30 points.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Pass to Irving. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire. And he does not pass it up.
Brooks outside. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Irving. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Devin Booker.